Hello there, Mavs. Welcome to the update where we put the U in CMU-TV. And Maddie, do you know how you know it's spring?
The calendar? The warm weather? Or maybe the birds that are starting to sing at the crack of dawn?
Nope, it's none of those. It is actually because Rowdy's is now selling Easter candy.
That's it? The candy is good, don't get me wrong, but are we really going to rely on a convenience store on campus to mark the start of spring?
Yep, roll it! Mavs, ignore my flawed reasoning of the start of spring equals Easter treats and Rowdy's, but it makes perfect sense. This only applies to Rowdy's though. The other stores like Walmart don't count since they decide it's okay to have Easter stuff out in February. But as we are finally enjoying the warmer weather, be sure to sit down, shut up, and get ready for your mind not only to be blown, but updated. Starting on Monday and going until Wednesday, get some of that brain food from Sculpture Guild's bake sale. This will help raise funds for the team to compete in a cast iron couplet competition. If you happen to be interested in muffins, cookies, or cakes, then be sure to head to the first floor of the Fine Arts Building from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Monday through Wednesday. Another fun thing I should mention is that they said, and I quote, "Whether you fancy zucchini spiced bread or perhaps something a bit sweeter." They have a lot of homemade options, and I can tell you, I can think of 100 things that are sweeter than zucchini spiced bread. And also, I'm sorry, zucchini spiced bread? Why was that the first dessert that came to their minds? Who out there is eating zucchini spiced bread? If you're going to indulge in some sweet treat, then you gotta commit. Like, I get pumpkin or banana bread since those are already sweet in nature. So adding it to a dessert isn't that much of a stretch, but zucchini? Are you kidding me? Well, okay, maybe I'm being a little hater and zucchini bread is actually the best thing since sliced bread, the regular non-vegetable kind. But on Monday, put that sugar you added to good use as you dominate in bowling. The Accounting Club is hosting a bowling night from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Freeway Bowl. And don't worry, this event won't be blasting through your paycheck as the games are only $1. Can't really say the same for shoes or the food though. If you haven't gotten out all that energy from those sweets you've eaten earlier, then join Girl Games for their Peloton cycling class. On Monday from 5 p.m. to 8:30 p.m., head over to the MC 245, all pumped up and ready to cycle the night away. Well, okay. Realistically, you probably wouldn't be able to go to this event after the bowling event since that starts at the same time and ends at 8. So unless you end up running to the MC, which, I mean, then you'll be getting the 3 types of exercise all done.
Mavs, on Tuesday, get ready for Ask a Gay. That's right, for the price of $0 or 0 cents, you'll be able to ask a gay to find those answers for all of those burning questions you may have. Get to know a bit more about the club or about the LGBTQ community, hosted by GSA. This panel will be taking place from 12 to 5 p.m. on the first floor of the UC. You see, Mavs, we live in a society. And if you're interested in watching a story of a failed comedian turned Joker, then head over to the UC Ballroom for a showing of The Joker. NAMI, from 6:30 to 9:30 p.m., will be exploring the themes of mental illness and depression as they talk about how you can be better at your own mental health, which The Joker is a perfect example of a man spiraling into madness. Though, I'm pretty sure there are plenty of ways to avoid becoming the Joker yourself, like not falling to a vat of chemicals. Though obviously that isn't what this discussion is about, but maybe they should have picked a different movie to have this discussion over. In my opinion, The Joker really doesn't fit.
On Wednesday, strap on your boots for a start of an exciting 8-day whitewater rafting trip. The OP is hosting the Cartrick Canyon Whitewater Rafting Trip, in which you'll be exploring the beautiful Colorado River, Canyonlands National Park, and the Grand Canyon National Recreation Center in southern Utah. Rafting through Class V whitewater isn't the only thing this trip has to offer, as you'll be eating yummy river meals and hanging out in one of the most unique desert landscapes in the U.S. The trip will be taking place this Wednesday, March 18th to March 25th, and OP will be supplying everything. So all you need to do is get those midterms in early and the right amount of stoke. Mavs, do you know what else is happening on Wednesday, which is just as exciting as that whitewater rafting trip? That's right, an Excel workshop. Oh, come on, Mavs, don't give me that look. It's obviously everyone's favorite thing in the world. You get to sit there for an hour from 4 to 5 p.m. in Dominguez 303 and learn some tips and tricks when working with Excel. Because for some reason, Microsoft likes making their Office applications as difficult as possible.
Future teachers, Career Services has the right event for you on Thursday, as the Teacher Job Fair will be taking place from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. in the UC Ballroom. There will be many opportunities to network with various school districts with a huge variety of positions, and hey, if you still sell yourself just right, you may even land an interview and snag that job you've been working so hard for. On Thursday, join the Sustainability Council for their Thrift It pop-up from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. or around the UC. Get some nice sick clothes to add to your wardrobe, and in the process, stop clothes from ending up in the landfill. You may find that cute shirt you've been looking for or a jacket to protect you from that Grand Junction wind. And the best part is that every item of clothing only costs $1. What a steal! And you also get Rowdy Rewards points too if the cheap price wasn't enough to knock your socks off. Alright, CMU clubs, maybe you didn't do too hot in that trivia event last week. I can't blame you. Knowledge is hard. Whenever I'm put in a stressful situation like a competition, all of that knowledge flies straight out of the window. However, you are in luck as CAB is having another event to give campus clubs the opportunity to win club fines. This time, the competition will be taking place over an epic lip sync battle from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the Point. Display your sick dance moves and your best lip sync yet for the chance to win $100 for your club. On Thursday, take a bit of time to relax and wind down the stress of those midterms. What's the best way to do that? Well, Mavs, through tea, of course. Join the East Asian Culture Club in Escalante 230 from 5 to 6 p.m. as you taste different types of tea from different East Asian countries. Okay, Mavs, maybe you're better at actually singing a song compared to, well, mouthing it. Today is indeed your lucky day, as LSA is hosting a karaoke night from 7 to 8:30 p.m. in the Point. Request a song and have fun as you enjoy the beautiful singing of college students singing to All Star and enjoy some snacks.
We finally made it to Friday, Mavs, which means the start of the wonderful week-long spring break. It couldn't have come any sooner. Though another exciting thing that's happening on Friday, and it's St. Patrick's Day, the holiday where everyone wears green and gets drunk. Although spring break is getting its start, don't run off campus too fast, at least not without checking out Master Plan Ministries' event of Ladies Bible Journaling. From 2 to 5 p.m. at Escalante 238, gather and study the different scriptures together and journal the experience of unpacking the Word of God.
So, St. Patrick's Day. That explains the Hawaiian shirt, even though I wouldn't count it as a green shirt.
What? No, see, there's green on it, and I'm wearing green earrings, so I'm safe from the pinching. You, on the other hand.
You were that kid who had one speck of green on their socks and claimed they couldn't be pinched, weren't you?
Well, okay, look, I'm not proud of those times, but this is different. I swear this is a completely safe shirt to wear on St. Patrick's Day. Okay, well, I mean, I didn't have a regular green shirt in my closet, which was surprising. So to me, this was the best I could come up with.
Right. You see, there must be at least 25% green in your outfit to be saved from being pinched, and I would say that's like 15%.
It's at least more than that, and it's more than what you have. And you know the rules are the rules.
Do you really want to pinch me? Do you really want to do that? Well, you know, I will purposely make it as hard as possible when I pinch you back.
No, I guess not.
That's what I thought. Well, I'm your lovely co-host, Maddie G.
And I am your very green and festive host, Brianna Sinclair. Get out of here, ace those midterms, and have a Mesa amazing break. Until next time, keep it classy, Grand Junction.
And stay updated.